This that Benji Talk. This that Benji Talk. This that keep it 100. This that Benji Talk. This that Benji Talk. This that Benji Talk. They call me Mr. 100. This that Benji Talk. You know I keep it 100 like Ben Frank. You know I keep it 100 like Ben Frank. You know I keep it 100 like Ben Frank. This that Benji Talk, nigga. This that Benji Talk.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy Muff T, and I'm back with another chit chat. You dig? Listen, man, it's episode 5. I think we're on 5, or it might be 6. I don't know. Today is someone special. You know what I'm saying? Because this dope individual, again, is someone special to me, man. Someone that I created, that came from me. You know what I'm talking about? For within me. And then when I shot him out to the world, greatness was in the making, man. Go home and tell the people who you are, man.
Man, you already know what it is. This is Big Exceeding, bro. You know, in the building.
Said.
You know,
what's your name?
Exceeding, bro. Hey, you know, one of the biggest coming streamers. You never know, but hey,
man, listen, man. What's popping, son? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? First podcast. You know, hey, it's different from what I'm used to doing, but hey, it's not that bad. So hey, let's get it cracking.
Nah, for sure. It's super dope. And not only is this your first podcast, we on your pops podcast, Benji Talk Podcast, man. Let's make some motherfucking noise. Hey. Yes, sir. All right, man. So I first want to start off with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the people, you know what I'm saying? You already gave me your name, right?
Yeah.
So just talk to the people, you know what I'm saying? Just let them know, you know what I'm saying? Who is Exceeding, you know what I'm saying? Where you from? How it was growing up? Like, bring them to the beginning. Let's start at the beginning, and then we can work our way up from now, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. You know,
how was it growing up, man? How old are you?
15 currently right now, you know?
For sure.
My name is my real name is Lamont Washington, but you know, y'all know me probably as Exceeding, you know, Gojo Reacts, you know. Hey, you know, I got many names at this point, so I mean,
yeah, for sure.
So growing up, you know, I was just a regular kid, you know, just went to school, came home, played the game, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's, you know, really nothing much, you know, just did the same thing. School-wise, when I grown up as a kid, you know, I mean, I never really fit in with the kids in school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't fit in, we stand out. You did?
Nah, yeah, for sure, man. So, I mean, they be like, oh, Lamont, he weird, this, that. But, hey, we gonna say that, hey, you know, stuff like that.
Hey, weird is the new cool, man. Again, we don't fit in, we stand out. You know what I'm saying? We don't follow trends, we trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I always tell you know what I'm saying? People said the same thing about your pops, believe it or not, and I'm cool. Like, I've always been, you know, one of the popular people in school, and even growing up in the neighborhood and stuff like that. I was someone that was popular, you feel what I'm saying? But I was also somebody that was different, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, growing up for me, right?
Yeah.
I grew up in certain environments, you know what I'm saying? Kind of had a rough upbringing and stuff like that. I'm not going to spend too much time in it because it's about you, right?
Yeah.
But I was always the one that was different. I was always the one that listened to different music. I was always the one that dressed different, you know what I'm saying? I feel like because, you know, I grew up in a certain neighborhood and stuff like that, I didn't have to be a product of my environment, you feel me? So what I mean by that is I didn't have to do what everybody else is doing. I didn't have to, you know, gang bang. I didn't have to, you know, do certain things. You know what I'm saying? I just took a different route, you feel me? Because I had a different vision for myself. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, a lot of the kids in the neighborhood growing up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people thinking that you weird. Weird is just you being different. Weird is just, you know what I'm saying, you standing out. Weird is you really just being that guy. One of the ones, you feel me? Because guess what? Would you rather be weird or be like the rest of them? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it's not really that simple, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But yeah, you know, I never really fit in school, you know. I've gotten bullied before, so anybody that got bullied, hey, you know what I'm saying? I've gotten bullied before, so. Hey.
Nah, for sure. Listen, I ain't never told nobody this, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't confrontational when I was in, like, grade school, you know, first, second, third. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I can kind of say, you know what I'm saying, I let people bully me too, right? As far as, you know what I'm saying, until they put their hands on me.
Yeah. See, like, it wasn't that I got bullied, like they was beating me up, stumping on me, but like they would just do things that was bullying, but I just ignored it.
Nah, for sure.
But
man.
it hurt it though. And
that's cool. You long as they don't put their hands on you. Like I said, believe it or not, no one will believe it. You know what I'm saying? But I was one that got bullied too. Until they put their hands on me, and then they just seen that other side turned into the Hawk. And then from there, nobody really messed with me because I made examples out of them. What I mean by that is, when I got into a fight, I ain't condoning violence or nothing. I'm just telling a little bit of my story when I was in school, right? When I got into a fight, I put them can of paints on them, and then everybody respected me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody respected Muff T. Everybody always called me Muff T. My name is Lamont too. You feel me? But everybody respected Muff T. You feel me? And then I just got respect. You know what I'm saying? For sure, he did.
No, yeah.
But outside of people thinking that you weird, and also you being bullied, you said how was your grades? Was your grades and stuff good though?
Yeah, my grades is good, you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
even if they was getting bad, my mom wouldn't allow me to get a bad grade. So, my grades is always good. For sure.
So, how did you get into YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, what's your YouTube journey? Like, how did you start?
No. Okay, all right, bet. Okay, yeah. This is a really good question. I know people want to know this. For what the future, you know what I'm saying? So, how I started YouTube, I'm gonna tell from the real beginning. Okay, so my dad, he be vlogging and stuff and rapping.
Who your dad is again?
Bro, my dad, Muff T, right here.
That be me. No, just playing.
But my dad, he'll do vlogs, make music and stuff. So I guess I wanted to do music and try it out and vlog.
For sure.
Like y'all probably find old videos of me doing vlogs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That didn't really suit me.
For sure.
Until I found out about making gotcha videos. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got the name Gojo Reacts. That's when I created that.
Okay, so break down gotcha. What is gotcha for the ones that don't know? Because not everybody know what gotcha is.
Yeah. That's basically, it's like you just create your own. You could create characters, or you can like create anime characters.
Okay.
And then you just turn it into a reaction video. It's really just about screenshots. You screenshot, change the poses, the faces, and
for sure.
Really just, that's what I did.
Okay. And so you said you started out vlogging and stuff like that. And then, so what made, you pretty much said it. You said that, vlogging didn't really suit you.
It didn't really suit me, but I looked up to you. So, I was just like, hey, yeah, my dad looked cool with doing this. I'm like, all right, I want to try it too,
Nah, for sure. So, So, how did you transition from it? Did you see a YouTube video that be like, oh, that's dope? How did you find out?
Hey, man, you want to know what started? My boy Naruto. Come on, best anime. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Better than One Piece, better than Dragon Ball Z. I don't care.
So you mean to tell me Naruto is the GOAT?
Yeah, he's the GOAT, bro.
Okay.
Naruto is the GOAT, bro. Come on. But it started because when I watched Naruto and stuff, and then that's my favorite anime. So then I got into Naruto gotcha reactions and videos and stuff. So when I started watching those, I'm like, oh, these are kind of fire. Then I wanted to learn how to make my own. Okay. So I tried, and the first time I gave up. It was too complicated for me. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. Then a couple months later, someone told me to try it again. So maybe it was just fate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was meant to do it for that period of time that Gojo Reacts is supposed to come. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
I tried it, and it worked.
Okay, so what's the timeline? What's the year? So was it 2002, 2003?
No. I started making gotcha videos in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. And when you started, so how long did it take you to start getting, did you have success right away? How long did it take you to get, subscribers and get and views? So, so what was your first video that you did that got the views and you was like, man, I can do this?
Yeah. Okay. So, it was the one when I got 2,000 views on it, the first one, because I was making them, and then I think I uploaded my first one when I was at your house. I uploaded my first one, but yeah. My first video that got some decent views, it got 2,000. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm getting 2,000. To me, that was a lot at the time. So I'm like, hey, 2,000, hey. So then I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep making them, bro. But my first actual video that got more views than that was 18,000, and then that's when I called you. And then I was so happy, bro. I got 18,000 views on a video. I'm like, what? 18,000?
Yeah.
Got comments every day. People subscribe. I'm like, yo. I'm like, hey, that changed it. So I'm like, yeah, I got to keep going.
Nah, for sure, for sure. I remember that phone call. You were super excited. I remember that phone call when you got like the 2000 and stuff. But I remember the phone call from that. You called me and you was like, Dad, like, what do I do to get more views and more subscribers? And like, how do I monetize? Like, what do I do? And what did I tell you? It was one thing that I told you. You just got to do. You remember that?
Yeah, just be consistent, you know what I'm saying? Keep dropping.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up. You know, at the end of the day, bro, you know, hey, just keep going with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of haters regardless. So,
for sure. And if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For sure. So we need haters because the haters is the ones that's running your views up. The haters is the ones that's checking in on you. The haters is the ones that's commenting, saying, trolling and doing all that. But guess what? That's making you paid. That's what's making you popular. They don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? And then when you feed into it and you respond to it, and then you troll them back, then that makes them even more matter, right? And then we giving y'all gems right now. You know what I'm saying? You want to know? Listen, embrace the hate. You know what I'm saying? Because the hate makes you great. You know what I'm saying? They embrace it. They really embracing your hate because they really know that you're great. You know what I'm saying? They really want to be like, man, you're dope, but they let pride and stuff get in the issue, you know, in a way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I love when people hate on me. I love when people say negative things to me, son. I love when people tell me, you can't do this. You ain't capable of doing that, because that just made me go harder, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So when you got somebody that's, you know, being negative and hating, man, you just smile because really they embracing your greatness. You know what I'm saying? They really, like I said, they hate because you're great, you know what I'm saying? They really want to do what you're doing, and they really want to be a part of what you're doing. That's why a lot of people hate too. It's like, why hate? Congratulate me, bro. And if this is something that you want to do, you can do it too. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is believe. If you believe, you can achieve. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you think, you can become. These are things that I talk to my son about all the time. Am I lying? Am I capping? Listen, man, the world can see us. I told you, consistency is what's going to make you be where you at now. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, boom. You said you hit the 2,000 views, and then it was 18, right? And then it was up from there, huh?
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to monetize?
Monetize probably like 4 weeks.
Listen, 4 weeks to monetize. Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I remember that day. I'm like, I was like, yo, bro. You know?
For sure. That's dope, man. I remember that day too when you called me, and because you monetize, I've been doing YouTube for years. You hear me? Years I was doing YouTube. Excuse me. For years I was doing YouTube, but I was doing music. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing all of that. I was vlogging and stuff too, and it wasn't really moving for me like that. So when my son told me that he was finna do anime reaction videos, and then when he told me that he got 2,000 views on a video, and then he was super excited off 2,000 views, y'all. And then he turned around and got the 18K on a video, and then he turned around and monetized within 4 weeks. That was motivation for me. And what I do, create me a gotcha channel, didn't I?
Yeah, I was like, what?
He was my motivation. And when he monetized in 4 weeks, this is real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I end up going behind him, following his trail. He giving me the game, and I monetized in 6 weeks. I'm talking, and I had a YouTube channel for like 10 years, and I ain't monetized. I don't even know how many subscribers I had, but it wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I turned around right after him, and I monetized in 6 weeks. It was amazing. It was mind blowing, and literally, there's no cheat code.
Yeah, right.
It's consistency. Just dropping every day. That's it. You just gotta be consistent.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be consistent. You ain't even gotta drop every day. You could drop like every 2 days, every 3 days, every 4 days. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it's consistent, right?
Yeah. Just don't stop. You know?
Don't stop. So when you monetize, when you got that email that you get when you monetize, it's saying that you know the email that you get is saying congratulations, you know what I'm saying, you're eligible to apply for the YouTube partner program and blase this and blase that. So you did it, woo, you know what I'm saying. If you don't mind me asking, do you remember how much your first YouTube your first check from YouTube was?
Oh yeah, I remember like it was $532.
$532.
That was my first check, bro. Man, it was on the day I had school because my dad went to go pick me up for the morning for school. We went to the ATM by my house.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, we went to the ATM. We got I was like, yo, I got $500 in my hand right now, my money, nobody else's. I'm like, what? This is crazy, bro. And then but that was probably that was one of the happiest ones in my life. I ain't gonna lie, biggest accomplishments, bro.
No, it was. Listen, it was a dope moment for me as a dad. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why he got in YouTube and he told y'all the reason why he got into YouTube was because of his dad. Because I was doing it, and I was someone that he looked up to, but then he found his own lane. You know what I'm saying? So he hopped out of my lane and he got into his own lane, right? And then, he was successful at doing what he does, which is gotcha, anime reaction videos, right? Yeah. And so, he's 15, you know what I'm saying? So I told him, he's creating, financial freedom for himself, you know what I'm saying? And for him to be 15 years old and making his own money, that's dope because he's his own boss. He never had to work at a fast food restaurant, a McDonald's, a Walmart, a Dairy Queen, a Burger King, a Subway. He makes his own money. And since last year, he's been making his own money. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I don't even remember the last time that I bought my son anything because he make his own money. You know what I'm saying? He is own boss. He is, you know what I'm saying? He worked for himself. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a dope situation because I don't know too many 15-year-olds, you know what I'm saying, that make their own money. They don't have to ask their parents for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then he's putting that hard work and dedication in and making his own bread. So when we went to the ATM, you know what I'm saying, I gave him the card, you know what I'm saying, and he drew the money out, himself. And I can tell, like, you know what I'm saying, him just getting that amount of money, you know what I'm saying, that he earned, not from his dad, not from his mom, not from anybody else. It was a dope feeling for him, and it was a proud moment for me, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm proud of you, you know what I'm saying. We definitely got to congratulate, bro. You know what I'm saying. And then from there, it was just up, huh? Yeah,
man. Yeah, it was up for sure.
No, for sure. So if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer it, you know what I'm saying.
No, okay.
What is like the biggest amount that you want on YouTube? You know what I'm saying. Since you've been making money, you've been monetized since last year. Yeah. But what is your biggest YouTube check? You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind me asking, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't have to give the exact amount. You can round it. You can give it.
Yeah, I'm around. You know
what I'm saying?
It was 1,900. I'm gonna give out the exact amount. It was 1,900. So basically $2,000. You know what I'm saying? That was my biggest check. But I was slacking though. I made basically 2,000 without posting any videos that whole entire month. So if I was posting, it would have been way more. But I was still satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It wasn't even really about the money. I started it because I really liked it. So I mean,
yeah. But again, did y'all hear what he said? He said 2 bands off not posting no videos from videos that he already posted. That's residual income. So he's making money while he sleep. That's what people don't understand. Like, and I don't even think you fully understand, son. You creating, you know what I'm saying? You're working without working. Like you're earning income without even you ain't post no videos.
Yeah, so, I ain't post not one time that whole month.
That's dope. And see what people don't understand, like, man, when you get into content creating and YouTube and stuff like that, once your video is posted and you're monetizing the video, as long as people's watching that video, you're generating income. Those old videos, it can be a video from 10 years ago. As long as it's monetized, you're making money off of it as long as people is watching it. That's crazy, son. Yeah. There's people out here slaving, going to work every day and don't even want to go to work every day. And you snoozing, running up a bag. You know what I'm saying?
That's why when I wish I had the money to help people. You know what I'm saying, bro?
For sure.
Man, because like that's why I want to give people on how to do it. You know, I want to help people as much as I can.
No, for sure. And a big way that you can help people is just showing them what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything that you're doing, that's helping people because you're really giving people game. A lot of people be wanting handouts and be asking, how do you do this? How do you do that? When it's really in their face.
Yeah.
People ask you or ask even, the Kai Sinats and all these other people, they ask them, how do you do it? Like it's a cheat code. It's just hard work and dedication, working hard and believing yourself and consistency.
Yeah. I'm talking blood, sweat, and tears.
For
like
sure.
literally though. I'm not just saying that. Like I'll be up all night till my eyes are red making a YouTube video, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, like, you can't just say you're gonna do it, but don't do it.
Yeah, you can't just post a video today and then 3 months later post it. It just don't work like that.
It don't work like that.
Like you said, consistency, blood, sweat, and tears, because that's what it takes. It takes dedication.
And every video, I feel like you should try to improve every one. Don't try to stay the same, because then nobody ain't going to watch it if they don't see any improvement.
Exactly. You gotta constantly evolve. You gotta constantly, improve. You gotta constantly, a lot of people don't understand that you have to learn and pay attention to the back end of YouTube, the analytics.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing what videos are doing good, what videos are not doing good. You know what I'm saying? What your audience likes to watch, the type of content they like to watch, the type of content they don't want to watch. You got to pay attention to the retention rate. You got to pay attention to the dips, you know what I'm saying? Because it tells you, like the analytics, it tell you everything that you need to know and where you should, improve more in.
Yeah, like
or not.
The retention rate, all of that.
No, for sure.
Where they stop watching.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's super duper important, man, for you guys to really study your craft, you know what I'm saying, and constantly keep evolving, like he said, you know what I'm saying, bettering yourself. You don't want to keep making the same content, you know what I'm saying? You want to constantly evolve, because what's working for you now may not work for you 2 months from now, 3 months from now. You know what I'm saying? So you want to constantly keep recreating your brand, yourself, your channel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because nothing lasts forever. So you want to get it while the getting is good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
For sure. So, like, what do you see yourself? Okay, so it's 2024. It's August of 2024. Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to be 6 months from now? Give me 6 months from now, and then give me a year from now. Where do you want to be in the content creating world? Like, what do you see yourself like?
Well, I'm new to streaming. I only been streaming for about a week and a half, so it hasn't even been a month yet, to be honest with you.
For sure.
Where I see myself in 6 months, I see myself at least over. I mean, if not, at least over 100K subscribers. If not 100K, bro, I'm shooting big. I want to be over 1 million, to be honest with you.
Okay,
it's
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Sure.
You know
hey,
what I'm saying?
Hey, do your thing. I believe you could do it for sure.
Over 1 million in 6 months. It could be more than 1 million or less. I'm not even trying to be.
How many subscribers do you have right now?
Right now, I mean, for my gotcha channel, I got over 20,000, but my
20K.
streaming channel, I only got 400. 400 subscribers.
400 and growing, you know what I'm saying? He just started streaming for a week, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're going to be one of the biggest, you feel me? Streamers, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is
consistent.
Stay consistent, you know what I'm saying, and just believe, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be damn near delusional, son, because if you don't believe it, you can't expect somebody else to believe.
Nah, for real.
You gotta believe in whatever your vision is. You gotta constantly just say, "This is what you said. You want 1 million in 6 months. Yeah, that's obtainable." Because all it takes is one video to go up. You know that with the anime whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
that
real.
one video shot up, and then you know what I'm saying. You had 1 million on. You had a million on. You know what I'm saying? Or close to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Views on a couple of them videos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's obtainable. You feel me? You can do it for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's 6 months. So okay. A year from now, you know what I'm saying? What do you want to be?
A year? I can see myself over.
Like, where do you want to be? How successful you want to be? You feel like you would be one of the biggest within a year?
One of the biggest streamers within a year. I mean, it's possible. You know,
sure.
There's streamers like Sketch, Queso that blew up really pretty fast. But that may not be the same for me. It take people sometimes longer. But in a year, I could see myself as one of the biggest. But
for sure.
Not everything could go my way. You know what I'm saying? It's God's plan.
You're gonna be one of the biggest. Trust me, man. You're gonna be one of the biggest because, first of all, you're one of the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? God got something big that's gonna happen. Got something big for you. You know what I'm saying? Got something, way greater than what you think and want for yourself. Just like with me, just like with other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So whatever it is you want to do, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen for you. With that consistency, staying focused, never giving up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even when you lose motivation, stay consistent.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know, because we all lose motivation.
Yeah, I lose
We
motivation. Hey, it made that seem like it that most popular YouTubers and YouTubers in general don't get unmotivated, but we do. Trust me, bro.
For sure.
Like I be getting unmotivated pretty quick too sometimes. So, I mean, like, but I
that
still be
days.
going though.
It's the consistency,
You know?
because you can always gain motivation. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you stay consistent, when you lose motivation, you will never fail. You will never fail. You know, you only gonna fail when you quit. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So you just keep it going, keep it moving, keep it pushing, man. Because this is greatness right here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
I was gonna say I'm honored to even just have you on this podcast, just talking about your journey. You know what I'm saying with YouTube,
sure.
because you a young kid that's making his own money. You know what I'm saying? You a young kid that's been consistent and been dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You been my motivation. You know what I'm saying? You be on me, having pep talks with me. My son be hitting me up like, hey, like earlier, he's like, Dad, you ain't uploaded, you know what I'm saying, no long form content on your YouTube channel in 9 days. I'm like, damn, it's been 9 days? Mm-hmm. I got to get on it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm running multiple YouTube channels too, like I explained to y'all on my podcast channel, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got nothing but greatness, you know what I'm saying, finna drop on this channel and on the other channels, you know what I'm saying? So someone your age, right, that wants to do what you do, what words of encouragement that you can give them, you know what I'm saying, that wants to do what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because there's kids that want to do what you're doing, but might not have, you know what I'm saying, might not have feel like they have the skills, or they might not feel like they have the confidence to do what you do. Maybe they're afraid of how people think and look at them, or maybe they just.
I got one word right here. I got a couple words. If nobody will believe in you, I will. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Hey, just go do it. You know, I mean, just do it. Hey, there's nothing stopping you but you. So I mean, like, it don't matter what nobody gonna say. You know what I'm saying? They gonna talk anyways. So I mean, just do it.
Yeah, just do it like Nike. Hey, listen, like you said, just do it. You feel me? I think that's good advice to give somebody your age, or even somebody my age, or somebody that's older than me. You know, if you want to do something, live out your dreams. The time is now. Not later, now. Not tomorrow, now. You know what I'm saying? You don't stop overthinking things and thinking that you need this, and work with what you got. Yeah,
man. If y'all saw my setup for streaming, it's not even good, to be honest. My dad's setup looked better than mine. Like, my setup was, hey, you just start off with the small stuff, bro. Yeah, you can get better over time.
Yeah, growing, you'll just get better over time. But I think what holds a lot of people back is just starting. Just start. You can get your content gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Your storyline, your equipment, you being comfortable on the camera. You know what I'm saying? All of that to get better over time, but you just have to start. You know what I'm saying? Once you start and you just keep going and keep bettering yourself, each video just try to outdo the last video. And then I'm telling you, the more you on camera, the more you're gonna get comfortable on it. You know, I'm comfortable on the camera. I be sitting there talking to the camera like it's like I'm talking to you, son.
Yeah, I'm still a little nervous, but I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting comfortable. You know,
so, for sure, man. It's okay to be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this it's you conquering your fear. You nervous, but you conquering your fear. You know what I'm saying? You ain't be like, Dad, I don't know if I want to be on the podcast.
Nah, but I wanted to, because it's like, hey, you know, in the future, people gonna watch this and they gonna be like, oh, so this is ass. So like, yeah.
And then, you know, not only are they gonna watch it, they're gonna get inspired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is inspiring. Like, you giving gems. You just told them, just do it. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Just get started. Them is gems, son. Yeah. And it's stuff that simple that somebody, a little kid or a grown adult like me, is going to watch and be like, man, you know what? Exceeding said, just do it. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just get it started. Who cares what people? And that's going to make them do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're going to gain that voice. They're going to gain that courage. They're going to gain, you know what I'm saying, everything they've been putting off, it's going to just make them want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because you got real life fans too. Let's talk about that. You got real life subscribers, like real people that really love and support you and watching every video and comment under every video and begging you for part 2s and part 3s. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. I be seeing you even with the streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just see, you know, how comfortable you is, and you know what I'm saying, how hard you just been going with it, you know what I'm saying, and I already know you're gonna be one of the greats, you know what I'm saying, or the great, you know what I'm saying, because we one of the ones, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I know you're gonna be great at everything that you put your mind to, you know what I'm saying.
No,
so for me, man, just stay focused. Like I always tell you, stay focused.
Now I be needing this, you know what I'm saying. Like, hey, you know, like, hey, hearing this, you know, giving me even more motivation to keep going hard.
Man, we gotta you motivate me all the time. We be on each other, you know what I'm saying. We have talks. If we ain't talking every day, it's every other day. You know what I'm saying. We be on each other behind about it, because me and you from the seed, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning, this is what we've been wanting to do. Content creating.
Like chat. Like this is what me and my dad been dreaming of for a long time. Since I was a kid, and like, man, come on, we've been dreaming of stuff like this for so long. Yeah. So I mean, like, hey, man. Yeah.
And you want to know what's crazy? Not only do my son do YouTube, I got 3 other kids, you know what I'm saying? They all do YouTube, right? And we all into the same stuff. So I think that's super dope too, you feel me? Like, you know, we just be doing our thing in the whole household. We even got a family channel called the MDE Family Channel. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And then we all got our own individual things going on. So I think that's super dope, man. I have a household of content creators. That's dope. I never really thought about that. Yeah, because it's not just me and you.
Yeah, that's true. They be uploading like little shorts.
Yeah,
and stuff
I'm telling you, like consistently, you know, and they little shorts be doing numbers, little 20Ks and stuff like that. So, you know, for a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old, and an 11-year-old to be doing it on their own, like they picking up the camera and doing their stuff on their own, learning how to edit on their own, and when they need some type of, you know, if they want to know something, how I do this, you know, I chip in. But for the most part, man, y'all do everything on your own, and that's dope. As a parent, you feel me? That makes me feel good, because my kids all have the same passion as me. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing, before there was a YouTube, I've been doing this. I've been having a camera out, son. I've been doing this. Like I got all my footage. I've been doing music. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since I came out the womb piece. Like I was doing this. You feel me? And so for me to have my own seeds, my own offsprings, and we all into the same thing, man, that's super dope. That's how I know we're going to be a successful family, because we all into the same thing. We all got the same vision. We all want to be successful. We all want to be great, and we all working towards that. So that's something super duper dope, man.
Nah, for real.
So what's next for Exceeding, aka Gojo Reacts? Like, what do you have going on? What's your next plans? I know you said, you know what I'm saying, you're doing the streaming now, but like, what's next for you? You know what I'm saying?
Next, right now, let me see. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm just gonna keep going with just streaming, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
one of my goals was to be known before school started. And what that means, you know, like I'm gonna be on your For You page, basically. Like if you scrolling on TikTok and you see me, that's where I want it to be. But who knows? It may take longer.
For sure.
You know, you always can want to dream for something, but it may not happen right away. So
no, for sure. Timing is everything, man. When it's your time, it's gonna happen for you. When it happens for you, it's gonna be something epic. You feel me? Something legendary. And then on top of that, man, you know, anything fast don't last for real. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like slow money is for show money. So it's like, you know, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, shoot like a rocket, you know what I'm saying, as fast as you want to, just, you know, trust the journey, trust the process, because, you know, it's a reason why it's pacing. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why it's not moving this fast. A lot of times we want things to happen for us, you know, when we want them to happen, but that's not God's timing, kind of like what you said earlier. You know what I'm saying? So God's timing is the best timing, and when it's supposed to happen for you, it's gonna happen for you. Just like, you know, you did YouTube for years before you find your niche, before you find
I've been doing
your sauce and the things that you was doing, and then you turned around and monetized in 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You was doing YouTube from what I can remember, 2019. You know what I'm saying? 2019, I ran across your channels. Your brothers and sisters was like, this little Lamont. I mean, I've seen you, Duke, you and Donald. This 2019. It's 2024. So it took you from 2019 to 2023.
Now, actually, I got other little secret channels I got that I also uploaded. I was way before 2019.
No, well, see, 2018, 2017, whenever it was, but you have those channels, but it took you from that time to 2023 for you to find what it is, your calling, and you know what I'm saying, what you was doing on YouTube.
True.
And then once you find your calling, you monetize, making your own money. You had some success in it. You got success in it. You know what I'm saying? And now you're doing the streaming. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to happen for you, man. Because you built for it. It's made for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're doing it. See, God don't put these things on our mind, you know what I'm saying, in our head and on our heart for nothing.
Nah, that happens for a reason. It's crazy. Like,
well, how you see yourself, it's how you supposed to see yourself.
Nah, for sure.
You
like,
know what I'm saying?
Think about it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how I watched Naruto, and now it's my favorite anime. Then I get into Naruto reactions, and then I wanted to make gotcha videos. It was all connected, because if I would have never watched Naruto, I would have never got into that. Yeah. So everything happens for a reason.
Listen, you liked the Naruto, got into gotcha, anime reactions, doing Naruto videos, and your main, they got the top number. I remember when it first got hit 500K, it's well over probably 1 million or something now, for sure, because that was last year.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So what you got into is your top video, Naruto, and doing the Naruto reactions, and Naruto is the video. You know what I'm saying? 1 million+ views. So that's dope, man. That's a dope situation. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm proud of you, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, we're kind of at the end of it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to spend a lot of time. I think we covered everything as far as YouTube. Cause that's
we didn't cover everything. We could go a couple more questions.
What's up?
You know what I mean?
Talk to him some more, man.
All right, bet. I want to tell y'all about how my channel did get deleted, though. They didn't know that. So
yeah.
I had a first Gojo Reacts that I already had 20K plus subscribers on.
For sure.
But then it ended up getting deleted, you know what I'm saying? Because... for a reason.
Terminated.
Yeah, terminated.
Yeah, terminated.
YouTube
player hated.
Yeah, player hated. Because I didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything, it was just, it's too complicated to explain. It really don't matter. Just know I didn't do anything wrong.
No, for sure.
But yeah, it ended up getting deleted. I was sad, bro. At the end of the day, when you think about it, any normal person probably would have gave up. Let's be for real.
For real, but you didn't. You was consistent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I cried every day. I'm like, damn, bro, come on. Like, this is my channel. I worked too hard to get these subscribers and all of this.
Real blood, sweat, and tears.
Man, and then for that to happen, like, man, like, that messed me up, bro. But I was like, hell nah, bro. I can't give up now, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I ended up creating another YouTube, bro. I got another 20K subscribers, and that one, I got that 20K way faster than I got it from my original one. So I'm like, yo, bro, that's fire, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I can merge everything. He was really sad. He was really crying. He was crushed about that because he really did put blood, sweat, and tears for that channel. But what I told him, I said, the good thing about it is everything.
Like what to do.
You know what to do to put yourself back in that position to monetize, to how to upload, the proper thumbnails and, you know what I'm saying, the titles and the descriptions, everything. So that's the advantage that you have over somebody else that's starting a channel. And like you just said, you got 20K subs with ease because you already know what to do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
what
I'm saying.
So it was dope, man. For sure. For real. That was that was tragic.
And they even took your pages too. Like they took all our bro, that was crazy. YouTube come on YouTube. Y'all gotta fix y'all stuff, bro.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. Cause how it happens is you can have multiple YouTube channels, right? But you only can have one Google AdSense, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Google Ads who pay YouTube and YouTube pays you. So you can have 20 YouTubes, but you only can have one Google AdSense, right? Yeah. And so when they terminated a page, not only did they take that page, but they took 4 or 5 other pages. You know what I'm saying? And so it was kind of tragic for the family because they took a family channel, they took Gojo Reacts channel, they took Mufti channel, my channel, and then they took a Gotcha channel of mine too.
Nah, for real.
Remember that channel I was telling you? My son inspired me to make a anime reaction channel. You know what I'm saying? They took that channel. You know what I'm saying? And monetized on there. We was monetized on all of them. And what's crazy is we had 14 bands. I'm gonna put a little. You will sprinkle a little. News out there, man. You know what I'm saying? When they took away the channel, we was just about to get, because YouTube pay every 21st of the month. You know what I'm saying? In between the 21st and the 26th of every month, you know what I'm saying? And on our family channel, we was finna have our the most that we made on the family channel was 14K. And we was just about to get paid, and then they snatched the channel away from us. And when they terminate a channel, it don't even matter. I feel like they still should pay you. You know what I'm saying? We uploaded that content, put all that work in that content, and because a channel got terminated, y'all take our bread too. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that we can do about it, you know what I'm saying? But that was crazy, you feel me? Because I think they took some money from you too.
Yeah,
we was just
I
about
didn't get
to
that
we
paycheck.
got $14K. Me and you was happy. You said we was like, Dad, we did. You was like, Dad, we finally did it.
Yeah,
$14K, man. Took some bands from him too.
Nah,
You know
for
what
real.
I'm saying? And it really was more than $14K because if you don't really know about how YouTube is, YouTube take 49% of your bread, and then you know what I'm saying, we get 51%. So if we made 14 bands, we technically made 18. What's it? 14. That's 24 bands. So we really made 24 bands, but you know our portion of it was 14 and some change. You know what I'm saying? And they snatched it from us. So that was crazy. You feel me? But it is what it is. We stayed consistent and kept going, and we made different channels and all of that type of stuff. So it is what it is. It was a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know now, and so yeah, that's dope. But where can the people find you? You know what I'm saying? We gonna end it out. You know, end it right here.
All right, bet, okay.
Give them the social media. Let them know what you got coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna do more podcasts in the future. You know, this is kind of like a little introduction. Y'all don't need to know everything about me right now.
No,
so
for sure, yes sir.
But my socials, you know, Exceeding, you already know what it is, man.
For sure.
That's my streamer name, and then Gojo Reacts. But I mean, that channel not really gonna lie. I'm gonna end up eventually changing that channel to something else. But for now, since that's where I'm mainly getting paid from, I'm just gonna keep posting on there.
For sure, yeah.
But once streaming start working out for me, you know, or something like that, then I'm gonna eventually change that channel, and then it's gonna be just fully just streaming.
No, for sure.
So yeah.
For sure, man. Make sure y'all hit them up. We're gonna have the links in the description. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? The Benji Talk Podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? My vlogging channel, I Am Mufti. That's IAMMUFFTI. You know what I'm saying? All one word. I Am Mufti. You know what I'm saying? On all social platforms, from Twitch to Discord to just everything, you know, Facebook to everything. I Am Mufti. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all subscribe to the family channel, the MDE family, and I got another channel, a Mufti Reacts, where I do reaction videos. Make sure y'all subscribe for sure.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, turn the notifications on, man.
Yeah, you already know. And we out. Yiddy!
Peace.